Good morning, y'all. September 10th, daily devotion, titled Religious Nuts, Matthew 10:16 through 22, where it says, "Look, I'm sending you out like sheep among wolves. Therefore be as shrewd as serpents and as harmless as doves, because people will hand you over to Sanhedrins and flog you in their synagogues. Beware of them. You will even be brought before governors and kings because of me, to bear witness to them and to the nations. But when they hand you over, don't worry about how or what you should speak, for you will be given what you say at that hour, because you are not speaking, but the Spirit of your Father is speaking through you. Brother will betray brother to death, and a father his child. Children will even rise up against their parents and have them put to death. You will be hated by everyone because of my name, but the one who endures to the end will be delivered." That's a hard word right there. Another scripture right here is Colossians 4:6. Let your conversation be gracious and attractive, so that you will have the right response for everyone. I have a friend who was invited to a dinner party where he was seated next to a belligerent unbeliever who delighted in taunting Christians. Throughout the evening, the man baited Matt mercilessly about the evils of Christendom throughout the ages. With each insult, my friend calmly replied, "That's an interesting point of view," and then he deflected the discussion to something else. At the end of the evening, the man fired a final jab, at which point Matt put his arm around the other man's shoulder and chuckled. "My friend," he said, "all night long you've been trying to talk to me about religion. Are you a religious nut?" The man's animosity dissolved into laughter. He was indeed a religious nut. We all are. We're insatiably and incurably religious, hounded by the relentless love of God. Matt's kindness and deft humor awakened this man's heart so he could be receptive to the gospel. Let's be wise as serpents when dealing with non-Christians, speaking to them with grace, seasoned with salt. Where's it at? 16 says, "I'm sending you out like sheep among wolves. Therefore be as shrewd as serpents and as harmless as doves." That brings to mind, in the Bible it talks about the meek a lot. A lot of people don't understand that. It's not meek as in a weak or person that's easy to run over. It's meek like a horse with a bit in its mouth. Because everybody knows that horse is way stronger and way more powerful than we are. And it could really hurt one of us. But you put that bit in his mouth, it humbles him down. Y'all do what you want to with it. Be blessed today.